Hello everyone and welcome back to Planetbase. So I let the game tick along after we produced, set these things up for production, and we have started climbing back up. We've reached robozation with 10 robots. We've got 65 of these colonists, and our base continues to restore itself to where it was originally. We're actually real close at three more people to go. Food production is definitely benefited from the lack of people. And it was a good thing that we didn't lose our biologists. But I was sitting here letting the game continue, turning on red alerts whenever we got invaded, and I realized if we're on an alien planet, a foreign planet, a planet we've never been before, and we're building this colony, why did we bring any nuclear reactors? Or any other way of making power besides wind and solar? We're colonizing these planets because they have an atmosphere, but the atmosphere is toxic to us. That's why we have the domes. But it's just, come on, a nuclear reactor would have been just fine. Sure, we could have, or we would have probably had to bring in the uranium ourselves, but it would have lasted so much longer and we would have had less deaths. So with our current production, we have 17 metals free. So I think we're going to get another piece of the puzzle by building the monolith now. That is not a monolith. This one. And I did notice that the observatory tells us when the blizzards are coming, and that's why we still have that building. But yes, when the wind is blowing at full speed, we go over 1,000 energy. And now when it's blowing at about here, we still are able to maintain ourselves. And visitor ships. Building up a lot of money by having visitors show up. Security staff has been taking the brunt of the destruction. We've almost reached the 100 population. We're still acquiring the technologies. We're building the monolith, and then we just got to reach 300 people, and we've won this. So techs, we still need massive storage, onions, and colossal solar panel. So why don't we go ahead and say, traders, you can come in. Sadly, with our security force dying a lot, we don't have any guns, but we have some processors that are being used for robot production, I suppose. Yeah, one of them's in there. I set the limit to robots down to 10. So it is no longer producing robots until they break down, because they will break down and die fully once their integrity drops. So this can be repaired, this cannot. So yeah, good times. We're getting there. So close. Colony ship. Brought some more people. 69 now. That means we won the game, right? No, we gotta get 300. So once we've filled up this top part here, we'll probably start pushing back down this way and building this up again. And as long as we keep the power, I guess for every building, every 2 buildings, we'll have 1 battery and 1 giant wind generator. And we'll soon have a monolith going. These things have been going around the clock. Most of our robots are the driller styles, so our people are taking less damage, and we were able to get up pretty high in the medical supplies. I guess people still go in there. Don't know why an engineer went in there and never came out again. Maybe he's fixing this guy. Oh, there he goes. That's very odd. Oh. Well, this person's gonna be happy soon. What do we got here? We've got 1 free metal. We've got 8 more to go. 9 processors. It's a good thing that they're protected somehow while on these pads so they don't lose their integrity. What I'll probably have to do is go to the immigration stuff, and we're gonna have to increase this 10% guards. Alright, trading ship. You have both of the technologies I want. $1,300. Is there any way we can do this with what we have? Alright. We still need 700 more. And he does have a limit, so too much. We could get one of them. Probably the colossal solar panel, because we'll at least get something for that. Get rid of these small things. 10, 25. There we go. 600 to 660 to 660, and that will take them not too long to load the ship. Four medical supplies. We've already maxed out, so that'll give our doctor something to do while they wait. And we'll have another technology. Yay! It's too bad we couldn't afford that. Tax. Yeah, that would have given us only one left afterwards. Oh well. That technology will come again, and maybe it'll be even cheaper with a different commission. 2 more people need to drop off their stuff. And we've run out of spares. Colossal solar panel. This is a big one, right? Large, yeah. Solar panel, colossal. Suppose we'll get that in right there. One more metal. How's the guns looking? Are you armed? I can't tell. Probably should set this as priority. And these are run by the engineers, where these are run by workers. Semiconductors are processing. Oh, I did take out one of the plastic and put in one of these guys. Probably why we have such a large amount of starch at this point. Colonist ship. Is that another engineer? Ah. Where are you going? So hard to click on. Oh, you're gonna carry something. That's great. Yeah, engineer. Did you need that for something? Just loading the machine. It's good. What do we got? Visitor, visitor. Alright. Welfare is hovering. Power generation is gone. Oxygen seems to be an issue. Oh no. So 73 people in the base and generators are producing approximately 162. That's fine. Water consumption is 20, produces 35. That's fine. Power is an issue. Enable all structures, disable all non-vital structures. That's a great button. I wish I knew about that. Only 3 more processors to go. Run out of spares. Let's see how our colony is looking. We got 4 of these guys so far. Hopefully they've got some guns, because it doesn't tell me that information. Medics is doing okay. Workers is fine. So we know that we have enough oxygen for half the amount that we need. So we gotta keep that in mind. Power generation's going well. Only 2 out of 80, 1 out of 80. Oh yeah. I can see charged batteries. That's what counts. And only the spare stations being worked. It's wonderful. Make sure we're at speed 4, which we played most of the game on. Would be nice if there was a speed 6, but you know. One more. Just one more, guys. Visitors paid 30. Oh, you have a spare thing you're carrying? Colony ship. How many people we got? We got 78 now. Solar panel produces 55. So if one of those produces 55 and our draw is 262, then during the day, if we had 2, it'd be 110. 4 would be 220. A 5th would make it 270. 275. So 5 of those would do it. That's a lot of metal. Well, we'll keep an eye on our batteries and see how this goes. Oh, trading ship. Got a lot of money. I don't have a lot to trade, though. I mean, I got a lot of stuff to trade, but there's basic components. It's not a good deal with all the time our people would take to load their ship. Bunch of hungry and thirsty people, that's fine. How's the bar doing? Bar's doing good. Creating spares. That one had spares in it. $54 metal. 20 free. This is waiting on one more processor. No processors in there. That's spare parts. I was thinking, oh, there's the processor. But nope, nope. Come on, guys. Just prioritize this. We can hold off on the guns, right? Trading ship has landed. Robots and a processor. 60. Well, that's one way to do it. And who's carrying the fruit? Vegetables. There we go. There we go, guys. It's right there. Someone grab it. Yeah. Engineer's gonna grab it. Just raising out of the ground. Minerals are dropping. Should drop down to 13. This thing takes a lot. That is bad news. We're gonna red alert the base. Yep, they were bad guys. He doesn't have a gun. We just lost another gun. Lost another security guard. And we've won. Them standing by the door, that was suspicious. Man. Well, we got a monolith. 60 more points. Let's see, milestones. Build the monolith. Reach 100 population. We're on it. Acquire 10 technologies. Working on it. There's 2 more to go. TR low. Well, slowed down because of the invaders. Does this take power? No. Should increase the rate of how many people we get. But I think that's gonna do it for today. Whoa. Double ships. Trading ship, colonist ship. Huh, alright. Trading ship? He's got it. Can we afford it? No, we can't afford it. We'll do that next time. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Billy on the Gun Jam C channel. Signing off. Bye-bye.